She been quarantined, and let's shout it thick. She been quarantined, and let's shout it thick. She been quarantined, and let's shout it hip spider. And my right hand on the like a Bible. Shake, 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 shake it fast. No matter what you do, don't let them judge your past. Broke my wrist off in the I need a cash. It ain't no stash if you ain't got nothing.
Hey, it's black.
Perfect.
Yeah, we gotta get it. Told the coach she gave me minutes. Don't complain on why we living. They don't like how I be with it. Yeah, I flip it, do my dance, and gotta get it pretty. Cause I'm a Christian, he the reason, yeah, he did it. Yeah, gotta get it. Told the coach she gave me minutes. Don't complain on why we living. They don't like how I be with it. Yeah, I flip it, do my dance, and gotta get it pretty. Cause I'm a Christian, he the reason, yeah, he did it. Yeah, they liking how I'm living. I've been praying hard, but I've been praying like a Christian. I just need my minutes, to my partners, gotta get it. I ain't breaking sweat because my team, they always win it. I've been making moves like we on. Don't hate, but I'm mad at all. We said I'm blessed, about to grab it though. See me doing good, but I just like to go. They want beef because they rapping, not afraid to make it happen. Pray to because they am a satyr, am I acting? Try to like you my captain, put my mom inside a mansion. I got balls, but they can't have it. I go hard like me and Natty. Check off, super clean like a matter. Ayy, double V, recipes, royal manners. Send them blessings, I be praying for my pastor, yeah. This a dream on the team, we will master, yeah. We gotta get it, told the coach she gave me minutes. Don't complain on why we living, they don't like how I be winning. Yeah, I flip it, do my dance, and gotta get it pretty. Cause I'm a Christian, he the reason, yeah, he did it, yeah. Gotta get it, told the coach she gave me minutes. Don't complain on why we living, they don't like how I be winning, yeah. Yeah, I flip it, do my dance, and gotta get it pretty. Cause I'm a Christian, he the reason, yeah, he did it, yeah.
Look, you the reason, yeah, you did it. Always talking in my favor, shawty never wanna listen. Telling me that I be tripping, she hate how I'm really living. Say she know that I be gifted, but thought that this would be different, yeah. City acting tired, put me in the game. No, they only doing it just for the fame. Told like they keep talking, but it sound the same. I ain't letting up until they know my name. They can talk, but they don't know me. Said I walk well, the ghost be. I've been locked in on my lonely. But they be nosy off the top, no one can hold me. They gon' flop, they all be phony. This a pop, go and show me, made it drop. I gotta get it, told the coach to give me minutes. Cause they know the flow is wicked, said she love the way. Yeah, shawty living, got the mama really tripping. Cause she see we on a mission, ain't got no time to just kick it.
We gotta get it, told the coach she gave me minutes. Don't complain on why we living, they don't like how I be winning. Yeah, I flip it, do my dance, and gotta get it pretty. Cause I'm a Christian, he the reason, yeah, he did it, yeah. Gotta get it, told the coach she gave me minutes. Don't complain on why we living, they don't like how I be winning, yeah. Yeah, I flip it, do my dance, and gotta get it pretty. Cause I'm a Christian, he the reason, yeah, he did it, yeah.
Mike and Mary Jeans, money on me, bustin' on the scene. Ball main belt, it look like it came with a. I remember when I ain't had no bread in my account. Now it's like I done lost kinda the amount. Now the crib got a view with a pool. La Ferrari and it came without a roof. All this money always on me like it's glue. Money always on me like a tattoo. I was always in the kitchen like a spoon. Always broke bread if we was cool. Been a real at the womb. I don't even feel the same, I don't even feel the pain. And I think I need a bigger chain. Call that Elliot and tell him I need everything. So I like an energy, I can make. If you ain't with the you an enemy. I got blue cheese with the stuff in my Mike and Mary Jeans. Money on me, bustin' on the scene. It's a ball main belt, it look like it came with a. I remember when I ain't had no bread in my account. Now it's like I done lost kinda the amount. Now the crib got a view with a pool. La Ferrari and it came without a roof. All this money always on me like it's glue. Money always on me like a tattoo. I was always in the kitchen like a spoon. 12 in a suit. I remember times where I only had suit. Now this money coming in on blue. Spent 4 bands on 1 pair of shoes. And I put my on 2. Cause I'm a real, I'm the truth. My wrist stay wetter than a tub. I be walking around looking like the I'm a young in the club. Mad that it show love. Mad that it Chaz money be doing too much. Red bottoms with my Mike and Mary jeans. Money on me, bust another sin. It's a Balmain belt, it look like a king with a I remember when I ain't had no bread in my account. Now it's like I done lost kinda the amount. Now the crib got a view with a pool. La Ferrari in a can without a roof. All this money always on me like it's glue. Money always on me like a tattoo. I was always in the kitchen like a spoon. Always broke right if we was cool. Then a real hit the womb. Wanna Mike and Mary jeans. Money on me, bust another sin. It's a Balmain belt, it look like a king with a I remember when I ain't had no bread in my account. Now it's like I done lost kinda the amount. Now the crib got a view with a pool. La Ferrari in a can without a roof. All this money always on me like it's glue. Money always on me like a tattoo. I was always in the kitchen like a spoon. Always broke right if we was cool. Then a real hit the womb. Wanna
Look, I got a lot of chickens. Always had a pot to mama job was tripping. Pops was on a proper mission. Now I got some distance. Really hard top, no drop edition. That do labor, cooking, mop the kitchen. Couple mansions, 4-car garage and all foreign whips. Foreign with me that I'm all. And I ain't looking porn. Hooping, met them all while touring. Been on top for a minute. Now I got. Birds be loving the kid. They got my name on the ribbon. I'm in the Aston now. I was demanding the Civic. Now I'm demanding attention. But I got humble intentions. They think I'm quiet, I'm not. Your girl supplying the. Oops. Told you that I was the homie. I got my eye on the. I'm really poppin'. I know they mad. But they can't stop it. I'm in my bag.
I just copped the phone, got it blacked out. Yeah, look at what I did to it. I just hit the. Blew a couple bands, yeah, look at what I did to it. Can't take it with me where I'm going, might as well blow it. Look at what I did to it. I just put the phone, put the in the life, yeah, look at what I did to it. I got it rolling though. I got the pull up in foreign though. I know she going though. I know. Yeah, I know, I'm gon' hit the throttle. I'm gon' like she a model. Make her feel like she just hit the lotto. Big cash, quick, fast. No pass. Jet lag. All no flops, get back. Then I'm out here, pass it off like it's a rally, yeah. I mean relay 150 on the freeway, yeah. You the type to hit me up on the like where my girl at? Where they too clean for the laundry mat, start a pack, I'm the quarterback. A fresh, all of that. For real. I just copped the phone, got it blacked out. Yeah, look at what I did to it. I just hit the blew a couple bands, yeah, look at what I did to it. Can't take it with me where I'm going, might as well blow it. Look at what I did to it. I just put the phone, put the in the life, yeah, look at what I did to it. For real, look, I got it rolling though. I got the pull up in foreign though. I know she going though. I know, yeah.
They want my wave, they want my wave. They want my wave, they want my wave. They heard I'm straight. I'm getting paid my 23s. I was jumping J. Pull back and fade, I'll take the 3. I'm about my pay, about my cake. They want my wave, they want my wave. They want my wave, they want my wave. They heard I'm straight. I'm getting paid my 23s. I was jumping J. Pull back and fade, I'll take the 3. I'm about my pay. They want my wave. I'm getting paid. I'm charged up, that's triple A, double digit J. At 23, mixed with Minute Maid. A flea, you got a problem, you could catch this fate. Just take a seat, I'm about my bread like a bakery. I've been the best, that's for the set. I'm Chef Boyardee. From the Midwest, that's to the death. Ain't no around me. They bout that like. They gotta eat, I feed my fam with this rap. No script, no acting. When we see that action, round of applause. Standing ovation, I stand over who hating because if we gotta crash them, see, but for the occasion, I'm a boss though, and I'm content with my ways for what it costs. I'm about my business in every way, can't take no loss. I'ma keep winning into that day. I'm Wi-Fi. Throwing up billions right in my wave. They want my wave, they want my wave. They want my wave, they want my wave. They heard I'm straight. I'm getting paid my 23s. I was jumping J. Pull back and fade, I'll take the 3. I'm about my pay, about my cake. They want my wave, they want my wave. They want my wave, they want my wave. They heard I'm straight. I'm getting paid my 23s. I was jumping J. Pull back and fade, I'll take the 3. I'm about my pay. I'm taking shots from the free throw, need 23 bands for street smoke, 100 bands to scrap, and half of that if they need more. Want my swag and bag, but they need no. Everything I did for that was unbelievable. Hair twisted and not nappy, I'm black and I'm top heavy. I'm from the block with for shock value. I ran from fence to fence, I would hop with blue cheese bins in a knot. They want my way, they want my wave. I'm on my way, stay out my face. So keep it 1K, you eat the fake. I'm getting paid, I make a tick before I end off my day. Hey, they want my wave, they want my wave. They want my wave, they want my wave. They heard I'm straight. I'm getting paid my 23s. I was jumping J. Pull back and fade, I'll take the 3. I'm about my pay, about my cake. They want my wave, they want my wave. They want my wave, they want my wave. They heard I'm straight. I'm getting paid my 23s. I was jumping J. Pull back and fade, I'll take the 3. I'm about my pay.
What's his name?
Old boy.
Old boy.
Yeah, it's great.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Been did it, yeah, yeah. I be counting so much that my hands tired. Never scared of high stakes like a vampire. I be like a campfire. No, I'm not in the my hands tied. I'm that guy. You be saving them. You a flash drive. Tell them I ain't wasting no time. Put that pen to that pad like a scan truck. I be counting so much that my hands tired. Never scared of high stakes like a vampire. I be like a campfire. No, I'm not in the my hands tied. I'm that guy. You be saving them. You a flash drive. Tell them I ain't wasting no time. Put that pen to that pad like a scan truck. Man, I'm minding my business. My franchise. I've been like I'm mankind. Man, you think you can beat me? I'm live, man. These losing their mind. Man, it's and this sweat every line. Man, I seen it for real with my eyes. I could look like a lottery grand prize, but I'm probably the humblest guy. I ain't really type that will speak on it. I walk on a beat, put my feet on it. It's easy to I don't reach for it. Then I kick back like a recoil. Y'all hating a lot. Swear they be faking a lot. I stray away from the ops. They like to fixate. They just like my mixtape. They can't wait for the drop. Been counting so much that my hands tired. Never scared of high stakes like a vampire. I be like a campfire. No, I'm not in the my hands tied. I'm that guy. You be saving them. You a flash drive. Tell them I ain't wasting no time. Put my pen to that pad like a scan truck. I be counting so much that my hands tied. Never scared of high stakes like a vampire. I be like a campfire. No, I'm not in the my hands tied. I'm that guy. You be saving them. You a flash drive. Tell them I ain't wasting no time. Put my pen to that pad like a scan truck. Be running the mouth. Why they mad? Cause I'm flying in handouts. I don't sag. Don't catch me with my Nazi stand up. Turn them. Hailing calves while your hand out. Cut the family tree and had a branch out. Look, I remember being in the kitchen, had to like a bad child. Whoa. Always acting for like a full court and going back and forth with the team. Those my from the start, I put that on my heart. I swear I wear it on my sleeve. No, my is the realest, really cut different. So I think it's in the genes. Yeah, it's really all or nothing. Quit it with the bluffing, really nothing. I be counting so much that my hands tired. Never scared of high stakes like a vampire. I be like a campfire. No, I'm not in the my hands tied. I'm that guy. You be saving them. You a flash drive. Tell them I ain't wasting no time. Put that pen to that pad like a scan truck. I be counting so much that my hands tired. Never scared of high stakes like a vampire. I be like a campfire. No, I'm not in the my hands tied. I'm that guy. You be saving them. You a flash drive. Tell them I ain't wasting no time. Put that pen to that pad like a scan truck.
D.
Who's watching here? Right, over here. Pick up right.
Go over it.
Hey, help! I need help.
Hey, get on him, yo. Get on him, yo.
Hey, boy. Oh, I'm back.
We go pick up
Hey,
the
yo,
man.
right here.
Here we go.
Clock and one. Come to me. Oh yeah, you can't guard me. Get that. Rashad.
No baseline.
Whoa. That's you. Nope.
I got you. Here. I got ball.
You're flush that.
Here we go. Attack. Here we go. good look, man. Good luck. Go shot. Let's get a good screen. Crash that boards, man. Crash it.
Back up.
Here we go. Yep. The ball. Cross screen. Oh, yo, right here. Oh, come around. I'm back. I got back.
Go over it. Watch the pitch.
Screen.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Clark. Hey, who got ball? Put it back up. Corner. Nice screen, I got you. Here we go.
Don't let Hayward shoot those screens.
I'm back. We go screen. Out. Got you. Flush it out. I got you, screen.
Hey, balance it out. Sharp.
Get that. Good shot. No baseline.
Step out.
Nope.
Shot. Too strong.
Get that. Good shot.
Yo.
No baseline.
Oh. That's you. Come on, man. Don't get picked. Screen coming. That's what the ring room for.
Basket's good.
That's all you.
Shooting one.
Oh, kill it. I got you out.
I'm back.
All day.
That's all day. Yep. Flash. Give him that. Ball coming.
That's power right there.
Watch that shooter. Outlet. Back up, bro. No. Oh, get back. Ball. With the foul. Yep. Flash. Give him that.
Coming.
Right there. Coming at you. Flip. Skip. Down here.
Shot
up.
up.
Snatch that. Grab
Grab that.
Watch for McDaniel.
Yo, pick up right.
Get a good look. Good luck. High.
Ball up.
Put it back up. Watch that shooter. Outlet. Back up, bro. No. Oh, get back.
John.
5 seconds. Yeah, I'm back. I'm here. Hey, mine. Skip. Can't stop this. Skip. Switch. Screen.
I got it.
Get to him. Down screen. I'm through. Do it, ball. Use it. Yep. Turn down. Use that. Huh? Come on. Use that help.
Swing.
I'm through. Back screen. Come on. Go.
Hey, swing it.
Get it up. Hey, whoa.
Jabbar, go get that!
Hit these, baby.
I got mine. Who got shooter?
Cross. You got double. Back cross. You got nothing. Hey. Corner. Corner, you got nothing. Get to him.
Watch John!
Down screen. I'm through. Use the ball. Use the ball. Turn down. Use that. Huh?
Bill!
Come on. You need help? I'm through. Back screen. Strong foul.
I got your screen!
Come on. Ball.
Hey, come to me,
Get going.
I got ball.
Rebound. Snatch that. Grab it. Grab that. New play. Yep. I'm up. Fish. And the foul.
We got John Wall. Go get him.
Yep. Timeout. Start it.
Set it up.
Watch it up top.
And the foul.
Yep.
Way to grab it.
Here we go. Attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Go shot.
With the foul.
Put it back.
Box out.
Fire, baby.
Hey, yo, get on step.
The ball. Cross screen. Go over it.
Get through that. Yo. And one.
Grab it.
Someone.
That's all day. Watch it up top.
Screen.
Here we go. To the top. Ball.
Watch the screen. Hey, Curry.
Corner. Back screen. I got you. Here we go. Get it. Crash that force, man. Crash it.
You got it. Come on.
Get back.
Hey, Diabo Holiday.
Put it back. Hey, come on, grab that. Who got ball? Rotate. Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Hey, get on Pierce! Out! One more! Hey, one more! Hey, DM on him! Watch him! Knock this in! You got double. Back cross. You got nothing. And one. Hey, don't let him shoot that. You're flush that. Here we go, attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Go shot. Corner. Nice screen, I got you. Here we go. Get it going. Curry. Go screen. Got you. Flush. Way to hit it. Shut up. Snatch that. Grab that. McDaniel. Yours. Watch it up top. Rotating up. Here we go. Top. Ball up. Help. Shooting step. Watch top. Got wing. Whoa. Inside. Watch top. Rotate. Right. Hey, heads up. Strong foul. No fouls. Russell. Stay on it. Ball. Get it going. I got ball. Watch that shooter. Hold it. Come on, kick it. Crash. Corner. Nice screen, I got you. Here we go. Get it going. Hey, yo, right here. Back. We go screen. Hey, who's screen? I got you, screen. Use me. Shot. Steppin'. Yep. Blows again. Get it going. Pick on me. Shooter. Get over it. Shooting two.
Corner. Corner. Help.
Jabbar, hey!
Another one. Post it.
Watch it, Connor.
Post it.
Grab the ball, let him get it.
Give me that.
Way to grab it, baby. Now, across. You got double.
Back cross.
You got nothing. Rodman. Corner. You got nothing. Look. You got nothing.
Weak side. Skip.
Pick coming. Ball out.
Pressure that force, man.
You got it. Come on.
Now, across. You got double.
Back cross.
Good finish.
Corner. Back screen, I got you. Here we go. Get it going. Back. We go screen. Got you.
Here we go.
Get a good look. Good look. Go shot. Jabbar! Oh, and one. Timeout. Start it. Hey, close out on the wall.
Watch the pick.
Abdul.
I got your help.
Ball.
Shot.
Mine.
Who got ball?
Get deep, Connor. Hey, go. Got the help? Oh! I'm rolling it.
Right here. Get him.
Skip!
Get there. Pick coming.
And one.
Yep. Hey, yo, get on wall.
Hey, pick that ball.
Watch the pick.
Give me that.
Flash!
Give him that. Coming out.
Skip!
And one. Get that.
No baseline!
I got yours.
Rebound!
Grab it.
Shooter, no!
Who's watching wall?
Come get it.
Take that, baby. Yo, Marion. I got shooter.
Close out, no shot.
Don't get picked.
Spring coming.
Box out.
Rockies, baby. Take that one. Take corner. Hello. Help. Good shot. Another one. Post it. Watch the cutter. Shoot it. Right here. Get to him. Shot. That's all you. Get it. Get that. Good shot. No baseline. Rebound. Let's not let him shoot that. Skip.
Maybe I'm open. What's the roll? Pick.
Hit me, I'm open. Watch out.
Jabbar, board. Oh, give me that ball.
Get that. Good shot. No baseline.
Hey, yo, right here.
Watch the pin. Push it. Roll. Here we go. Get it go. Whose man is that? Come to me.
And rebound. Way to get it.
Take that one. Take corner. Help. Shut up.
You got double.
Back up.
You got nothing.
Switch. Xavier.
New play.
Screen.
I'm up. Fish.
Hey, swing it.
Crash that balls, man. Crash it.
You got it.
Come on.
Time out. Yo, set it up.
Watch him. Don't let Spencer shoot it.
Oh, yo, right here.
Knock it down.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Get to him.
Yo, man up on court. Downstream.
I'm through. Use me. Yep. Turn down. Use that. Huh?
Get the board. That's all you.
Come up. Fish. Here we go, Shane. Up to it.
Switch.
Rotate through. Oh.
Hey, yo, right there. Watch outside.
Yep. No. Push it. Step switch.
Pierce. And the foul.
No. Push it.
Shot. Grab that.
Skip.
Come get it.
Left ball. Get it going. Here we go. Get it out quick.
Hey, Haywood.
I got ball.
I'm back.
Oh, come on, boss.
I'm here.
Shake him.
My ball. Across. You got double. Back cross.
You got nothing.
Corner.
You got nothing. You got nothing.
Across. Weak side.
Hey, Russell. With the foul.
Yo, look at the clock.
Yep. Close again. Got middle.
I got it.
Shoot that.
Take that.
I got ball.
Give me that. Ow.
Shot. Get it.
Timeout. Start it.
Hit these, baby.
Timeout. Start it.
See him. Hey, Chris.
Rebound!
The snatch that, grab it.
Rotate!
Yo, kick it. Gotta move.
Yep.
Oh, foul.
New play. Hey, that's all you. I'm up.
Box out.
And one. Corner.
Back screen, I got you. Here we go. Get it going.
Oh, bomb the house. I'm back.
Go screen. Got you.
Screen,
Big
come
pass.
on.
Get off me.
Beast.
Watch the cover. Get deep cover.
Screen. Shot.
And one. What's up? Oh, foul.
Good. It's good. One shot.
Get it going. Pick a ball.
Come around. Hey, Rodman. Timeout. Start it. Timeout. Start it.
For the land of the free and the whole.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And now, a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls. Then on Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. Before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Well, Kevin, even though starters are important, those great sixth men have been the key to so many championship teams. Think about the likes of Andre Iguodala, Manu Ginobili, Lamar Odom. And still, with some, there's a stigma to coming off the bench. Iguodala said it's ingrained early, but in particular, he said, in the NBA, it's I need to get paid like a starter. Guys, that's a sacrifice that not many are willing to line up for.
David Aldridge, thank you. Plenty of experience, Greg, on the floor tonight. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
You know, Kevin, this is one of those games where guys are going to be smart out on the floor. They're going to be in the right positions to make plays. And honestly, this could come down to who makes the bigger, tougher shots.
Here are the five for the Raptors. We've got Goodrich. He's out there with Gary Payton, and it's Mikan in at the 5. And for the 76ers, Dennis Rodman is out there with Marion. Then it's Russell. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Lever in at the shooting guard position. To the middle, Mikan's shot is good. Mikan's got the opening basket of the game for Toronto.
Completely aware of everything around him. Goodrich, quick to locate the open man.
Curry attacking. Garnett with the block. Payton outside. Rodman trying to break free. Offensive rebound. Ice. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And the shot goes in.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
Got that one up quick.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
And so Curry will bring it up for the 76ers. 4-point game. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Payton can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Marion. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Pass to Mikan. Here's Goodrich. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Rodman. And here we go. Here's Marion. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion, you'll have periods like this.
Toronto, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And the Raptors miss again.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Offensive rebound. Back to Rodman. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Rice. Passes to Mikan. Out to Payton. Tries from 16. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Curry against Payton. And the basket by Curry.
And the ability to make that shot, Curry refusing to give in to good defense.
Here's Goodrich. Bill Russell grabs the miss.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Payton after Dennis Rodman's bucket there. Garnett left side. Over Rodman. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Payton.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates to clean looks.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad. Both teams deciding to change it up. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Raptors in second.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Out to the wing. Here's Mashburn. It's deflected.
And he's like a pogo stick. Nance just pops up off the floor and then has that reach to get his hand on the ball. And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Here is Wall. After the made shot from Bradley Beal. Wall. Second chance shot, and Eaton gets it to go.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Harper. His last outing, 16 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Now here's Nance. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
And Garnett misses. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Wall. Right on the bucket.
And just the overall aggressiveness. Wall enjoys taking on a challenge and succeeding, especially when the D is all over.
Harper against Wall. Pass to Garnett. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Wall's shot is off. The Raptors have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Yep, that one goes. And so here is Philadelphia, trailing by 2. Here's Wall. Got it from 16 feet.
You know, Wall's done a nice job, in my opinion, of improving his mechanics with his shot. It's not quite a pure release, but much, much better than it was a couple of seasons ago. And he's really become effective from the mid-range area.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Wall, no luck.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
And that concludes a back and forth high-scoring first quarter of play. The Raptors out in front, leading by just 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Raptors here so far in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so, in the game for the 76ers, Holiday out there with Wall. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Eaton in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Tries again. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Here's Harper. Got a piece of it. Here's Mashburn. Covered by Nance. And there's the pass to Eaton. It's stolen by Garnett. In the corner, Nance with it. And the jam by Larry Nance.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the 76ers. And the Raptors making a change here. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Toronto?
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
The 76ers trail by 4. Curry looking it over. And no good, trying to use the glass. Here's Harper, and he uses the glass on the layup. Harper's got the lead up to 6 now for the Raptors. Greg, is a broadcaster, who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who was my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
And here is Payton after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Mikan, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just got to take your medicine and wrap Mikan up because he's a big guy to deal with.
Good on the second free throw. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Holiday attacking. Shoots over Harper. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Holiday.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Now here's Payton. 6 points for him. Pass to Rice. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Rice. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Rice has got his second bucket.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside Holiday, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. The Raptors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's Payton. That's tipped. Mikan passes to Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance. Philadelphia with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Payton against Curry. Bounce pass, Holiday. Here's Eaton. And it's Toronto with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of this game. He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second.
And, you know, Eaton at 7'4", this guy typically overpowers defenses with his size. He's an excellent shot blocker and also rebounds pretty well.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And the defensive levers suffocated all over the place. Phenomenal at keeping shooters off balance.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Passes it to Mikan. Back to Payton, over Russell, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Payton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Here's Curry, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Sometimes you watch Steph get a shot up, you just appreciate what you're seeing, and perhaps the best shooter of all time.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
The Raptors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
John Wall's checked in for Curry.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Wall, no luck.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Kicks it to Goodrich. Baseline try, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Eaton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wall attacking. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Wall's got 6.
You know, one of the things I like about Wall is he really takes on the defense, plays downhill. When he's driving inside, he is committed to scoring over the defense.
He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket. 32 seconds left in the first half. Wall against Payton. Left side, Wall. Over Payton. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Count that bucket.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Here's Wall. Offensive rebound. Russell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it's Toronto with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. They were never able to get the lead above 4. For the Raptors, Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they've been great at creating good shots on a consistent basis. It's that simple. You win the game by easier baskets than your opponent. They've been doing that, and a good ball movement, good player movement, and good body movement is the big reason.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
It's been a matchup disaster for them at the defensive end. They're having all sorts of trouble and giving up a lot of easy baskets. It's not too late if they could tighten it up and give a lot of intensity on defense.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Gary Payton displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. We've got Garnett. Gary Payton is out there with Goodrich. And it's Mikan in at center, locking down the middle. On its way from Curry for 2. Great D that time from Payton. Raptors leading by 6. Fast break Toronto. Garnett wide open. Gets an open look and hits. Garnett's got the first points of the second half here for the Raptors. Here's Curry. Toronto grabs the miss. Mikan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Rice. Here's Goodrich. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack. But they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point shooters of all time. Terrific touch from deep. That man can fill it up.
Here's Curry. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Payton gets the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
Here's Rodman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft. First on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who've ever played the game.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Wall's checked in. Shot clock at 6. And Nance kicks to Harper. No good from outside. The 76ers trail by 11. Knocked loose. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Oh, Nance in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Raptors leading by 11. Outside Harper. Harper against Wall. Out of hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long reach. It's a wrap.
Timeout. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the 76ers call time here. Greg, last season was kind of a rough one, very turbulent for the NBA. The China controversy, the passing of David Stern, Kobe Bryant, and finally the COVID pandemic. Other than that, it was kind of uneventful.
Yeah, I mean, an incredibly tough year. And,
wow.
You know, you just go back to March, and who would have ever thought we would go through what we went through? And you talked about all the other issues, David Stern and Kobe both passing. You know, I'm just hopeful we get a return to normality, because that sounds pretty good right about now.
It sure does. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The shot by Beal, no good. Holiday with it. Now Beal defending. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of a game.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Holiday.
Definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Harper the pass to Nance. Here's Mikan. Nance outside. Pass to Mikan. 5 to shoot. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Holiday finds Wall. It's tipped. Fast break Toronto. Nance passes to Harper. 1:03 left to play here in the third. Here's Harper.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Wall, and the layup's good off the glass. Wall's got 10.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
Beal against Holiday. Harper with the ball. 4 on the clock. Here's Mikan. Releases from the wing and drills it. Mikan's got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Harper against Curry. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Oh, Nance in position. And Nance slams it in.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Back to the action after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Curry. Russel is out there with Dennis Rodman, and it's Wall, and it's Marion in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Toronto working the ball around now. There's Beal with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Beal's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Toronto.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Nance finds Garnett. Back to Nance. Peyton left side. Goes back up, and it's sent back by Russell. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And some changes here for the Raptors. Rice is checked in, and it's Goodrich in for Bradley Beal. The 76ers trail by 16. Curry is inside, covered by Peyton. Curry gets the bucket.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
Here's Goodrich, and it falls over the rim and in. And the Raptors lead by 16. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, as a point guard, what is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot. And, you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to is really paramount.
Here's Russell, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Payton against Curry. Now Goodrich. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
You know, Gail Goodrich is really good at drawing fouls. He's so aggressive as an offensive player, and I love the fact that he's got that ability to change pace, too, which makes him hard to guard.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Without question, Gary Payton displaying his skills today.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
You know, the mid-range J of Garnett is a thing of beauty. Textbook release from the big man.
Kevin Garnett with the steal. They're running. Pushing it up. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Raptors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
On its way from Curry for 2. The 76ers with another miss.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
The pass to Lever. Fader on the way. The 76ers again can't hit it. Toronto leading by 21. Pass to Garnett. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
And the 76ers call time here. We know the NBA is looking to get rid of the one-and-done rule pretty soon. Adam Silver, Greg, saying he thinks the league can create a better system. Do you think so?
I think they can create a better system for some. I think the growth of the G League, no doubt, is instrumental in that new system. Now these young rookies can get the playing time in lower-tier pro games as they continue to develop. But I think still the collegiate game plays a significant role. The experience of going to college, even for a year, can be invaluable.
There are pros both ways, college or the G League. Agreed?
I do. I'm just glad it's not a one-size-fits-all proposition. Now you have the option. Not every kid wants to go to college and have that experience.
Payton surveying the floor. Passes it to Goodrich. He kicks it to Payton. Lets a floater go, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Payton against Kerr. Feeds it to Rodman. Here's Payton. Top of the key, Garnett. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Free throw drops for Garnett.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Here's Lewis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, you look at the 2020 class for the Basketball Hall of Fame, Greg, some great names, headlined by Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant. I mean, historic players.
And all the more emotional, Kevin, having Kobe enshrined after his tragic passing. But when you look at the accomplishments of this class, arguably the most decorated that the Hall of Fame has ever seen.
And Greg, you've gotten a bird's eye view, you've gotten a front court view, you've had a chance to be alongside these Hall of Fame players.
Incredible talents, great people, and truly they've been terrific ambassadors for our game.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Here's Lewis. And to get open is Robinson. Lewis hits the bucket.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Raptors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. Payton with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Payton against Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is off. And Toronto making a change here. Rice is checked in. And the second free throw, good. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Lewis down low, covered by Payton. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Rice. Right side, Williams. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And that one falls for Williams. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the 76ers now. Lewis attacking. That one falls.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
And here is Goodrich. Tipped away. Stolen by Lewis. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.